Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm freezing, it's cold, there's an ice storm. I am so upset about it. Like, what did we do to deserve this awful weather? Can somebody explain? Why, God, did you give us this weather? So anyway, we're looking at ghosts on TikTok and stuff like that. So, I hope you're ready, because that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Here we go. No, not the kitty! Don't you touch that cat. You put that cat down. That cat did nothing to you. Poor kitty.
It's just a cigarette and it cannot be that bad.
Honey, don't you love me and you know it makes me sad.
It's just a cigarette like you always used to do. It's
Well, okay, that was just... Alright.
Have you heard Sunderland Empire's most famous ghost story? This is the tale of the death and haunting of the late actor Sid James. Sidney James, known best for his iconic roles alongside Barbara Windsor in the Carry On film franchise, was just 62 when he died here in Sunderland. The much-loved comedian was starring on stage in a revival of the comedy The Mating Season, despite having had a heart attack a few years before that. Regardless of the health scare and a warning from friends to slow down and not come to Sunderland, Sid made the trip, and on the opening night, on the 26th of April 1976, suffered a second heart attack on stage. The star performing alongside Sid, actress and old friend Olga Lowe, came on stage and said her first line, which Sid replied to. Olga then sat down on the sofa next to him to continue the scene, said her next line, but Sid didn't reply. Sid reportedly slumped down in his seat and his eyes rolled to the back of his head, but being the joker he was, everyone thought he was just playing the fool. Olga then continued to ad-lib, but when Sid still didn't reply, she realised something was incredibly wrong and the curtain fell. The technical director shouted into the audience, "Is there a doctor in the house?" To which the audience roared with laughter, thinking it was a play on the old
Oh,
Leon
that's
joke.
terrible.
Thankfully, a doctor did indeed step forward and came onto stage, also thinking it was a gag, until he saw Sid unconscious in the wings. An ambulance was called, but sadly Sid died on his way to hospital, leaving his fellow cast and crew in complete shock. Many people believe that due to his untimely death, Sid's spirit still remains here in the Sunderland Empire to this day. Many people from staff to visiting cast have reported strange goings-on in the late comedian's dressing room. The most famous tale being that of fellow comedian and friend Les Dawson, who inhabited Sid's dressing room when he was starring pantomime in 1989. Dawson reportedly sat before his dressing room mirror and heard the famously dirty laugh of Sid James, whilst his ghostly image reflected in the mirror before him. It is said he felt a pain in his own chest. Dawson vowed never to set foot in our theatre again. Dying just 4 years later, he stuck to his word. Would you be brave enough to visit Sid James's dressing room? Come and see it for yourself one day on one of our public theatre tours here at the Sunderland.
I would totally visit that place. Dude sounds like a totally kick-ass ghost to hang out with. Let's all go visit him. Like, yeah, let's give him a visit and chill out with this guy. Look at this guy. Who wouldn't want to hang out with this guy? Looks like a badass. Looks dope as hell. Okay. Don't worry, it's just Sam and Dean Winchester. They interrogate Metatron. Mellotron, what am I doing? Alright then.
This man seemed invisible to everyone around, and look at what he does. Pay close attention. This man
Wow.
seemed invisible to
That dude's impressive. Look at this guy.
everyone around, and look at what he does. Pay close attention. This man seemed
Also, looks just like
invisible to
Morgan
everyone around,
Freeman.
and look at what he does. Pay close attention.
Does he not?
Aho, brother dear, good medicine for all the people.
What did it do? Did you guys
Aho,
see that?
brother dear, good medicine for all the people.
Look at its eye. What the hell is it doing? That's what I'm saying, dude. It's weird. Sorry, copyright. I'm probably too late for that. Oh, what happened to Puppo? What are we seeing? Am I missing something? Oh, okay, I see. It's like UFOs, bro. There they are. See, look, UFOs, bro. Spooky, spooky. Aww, let the puppy in. That wasn't anything, though. This is some of the fakest shit. I didn't see anything, so I'm gonna watch it again. Oh, okay. Just like a little misty thing. Okay.
When you look at this photo, you see a Japanese woman who is smiling in a creepy manner with her head tilted. But believe it or not, this woman is actually real, and there's a backstory to this photo. Sometime in early 2011 in Japan, a broadcasting company was televising a show about psychics and invited a wide audience. As part of marketing, the photographers took pictures of the audience for a magazine, and in the mid-2015s, one of the photos resurfaced on the internet with all the female audience members' eyes blurred out, except for one woman, who looks almost as if she was possessed by a spirit. Because of how creepy this woman looked, this photo gained infamy in the internet community and was believed by enough people that it made into mainstream media. But after much digging, it turns out that this photo was actually fake, and this particular woman was actually a real person whose name still remains unknown to the public. But if you're wondering, this is the original photo of the event in which the internet still claims it is just as creepy as the fabricated image.
Maybe she just saw that she was getting her picture taken and she went, ever thought of that? Huh? Or maybe she has a head tilt, you know? Like, there's something genetically there, and, you know, She has a problem, and her head is just tilted. You know?
Say hello, Daddy. Mina, say hello, Daddy. What the heck?
What is that? Is that a buck? What is that? Dude, that's not a buck, dude. That's not... Dude, go, 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 go!
Dear Mr. Twilight, can you explain this? Yes, I can. Some tall, skinny fellow went over to Amazon and picked him up one of these rake costumes for $43 and then had his friends film him running through a field. Easy peasy, creepy pasta squeezy. I was tagged in this video, and while it is disheartening that yet another TikTok creator has gotten 500,000 views off misrepresenting indigenous culture and putting animals in danger, let's take a look at some of the top comments.
I think he did that
Dog
on
is breathing
purpose.
hard because he's playing. Calm down. No, that's not a skinwalker. Stop with this. And my favorite, let's not get confused here. Do research on what a skinwalker really is before just throwing the name to every abnormal thing out there. And many of the comments were like that. So I'm very glad I got tagged in that video because it's given me a bit of hope that more and more people are coming to their senses and realizing how disrespectful it is to misrepresent indigenous culture in such a way, and how dangerous it is to include animals as part of some urban legend for clout.
Thank you. Oh my god,
I was
people
tagged in
call
this
everything
video,
a
and while it is
skinwalker.
disheartening that yet another...
For real, they do.
You're fucked. What? What?
Her reaction is like super dumb.
No.
That's what makes me feel like it's fake, because her reaction is like really stupid. You know? It's a pony! I know for horse people it's not a pony, it's a horse, but I call them all ponies. They're all ponies to me. Oh, I sees that.
Eerie facts that will make your skin crawl. PT.3. If you're wearing earplugs listening to music, and you hear someone calling you or the door knocking, there is no one calling. It's the ghost informing you of their presence. The inventors of the Ouija board claim it got its name when they asked it what it should be called. They also asked it what Ouija meant, and it replied, "Good luck." If you're walking and you feel someone behind you, it's a ghost looking at you. The human body can feel the presence of ghosts.
Other people just concerned. Look at it. She's concerned about it.
This is the famous Texas State Fair Midway Barker. I was tagged in the original video by someone inquiring as to how this illusion was possible. If you don't want the magic to be spoiled, you should probably not continue. This is an illusion that depends on 3 things: the box, some sewing skills, and a few mirrors. You can actually see the edge of those 2 mirrors here. And as you can see in this diagram, those mirrors are set at an angle behind a post. On top of the post is sewn a fake torso. The actor crawls into the box, which actually has a stand underneath it so he can stand up, and place his arms through the sleeves of the fake torso. And since those mirrors are set at an angle, it gives the illusion that the back of the box is perfectly flat, hiding the space where the actor is actually standing. Although in this picture you can clearly see the box at the bottom where his legs are located. A truly grand illusion, but an illusion nonetheless.
I just woke up to something
Pretty
scratching
cool
at my
illusion, by
door.
the way.
I originally thought it was my dog. My dog is right here. Daisy, no, 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 no. Shit. You okay?
That's pretty freaky, bro. Not cool. What about Doggo? Not Doggo?
Can't leave the dog. Shit, shit, shit. I'm coming, Daisy. Can't leave the damn dog.
Okay, good. Going back for Doggo.
Daisy, come on. Come on, 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 come on.
Went back for Doggo. Good.
Daisy, get in the car. Get in the car. What is that? Oh my god, that's a person. What the fuck?
I'm glad he went back for Doggo. Good that he's getting his family out of a scary house. Windows opening by itself.
What the fuck is... You see that shit is not moving? That shit is not moving.
The planes, is it?
Yo, nothing is moving. The flag's not even fucking going. The flag's not waving. What the fuck is it?
That's so weird.
What the fuck is...
That's a glitch in the Matrix if I ever did see one. Look at that.
That shit is not moving.
The planes, is it?
Yo, nothing is moving. The flag's not even fucking going.
That's so weird.
The flag's not waving. What the...
Alright, so anyway, I guess we're gonna leave it at that. I would say subscribe to my YouTube channel because you like watching these videos. And if you are already subscribed, thank you. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see and if you like these videos. And don't forget to share with your friends and family as well because they want to see these videos for sure. So, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!